School visits and restrictions. Discipline improves when parents visit boarding schools frequently. One day per term may never be adequate for parents to guide and counsel their children. Flexible rules to allow parents to visit their children any day on education matters. Motherly hug. Relaxed and unconditional boarding school visits will enable parents to monitor progress of their children better. Parents can visit their children any day to check on their learning progress as other school programs run. Like teachers, parents work to pay fees that keep schools afloat. Almost all workers are parents with children in schools or colleges. Interruption on total work done in a nation can hurt economy. Visiting days are happy moments. Never develop school rules that inhibit development of social life skills with local communities. Very strict school rules and regulations make children hate school. All school children require frequent parental guidance and counseling. This can nurture them into better future citizens. From coast to western to visit a child in boarding. Consider parents from far who come to visit their children in boarding schools. Arriving outside visiting hours may be caused by many factors. Jovial moods after parents' visit. Parents' visit make children very jovial and lively in boarding schools. We all gain when parents visit and talk to their children freely in boarding schools. Moody when not visited. Reduce unnecessary sad moods in boarding schools by eliminating programs that don't add value to child development. Homesickness in boarding schools. Gloomy. Taking longer without interacting with family members make boarding children gloomy and withdrawn. In many occasions, their minds sway away from schools and from learning programs. Rude cases when parents fail to visit. Promote parents' visit since it boosts morale in studies. Rules that induce withdrawal and depression tendencies in children also affect academic progress and health in children. Visiting day moods. Children are unusually hyperactive and highly optimistic when visiting days approach in boarding schools. No reading. Happy moods and high expectations would end with stress and depression when a visiting day turns out to be the opposite. Not attending lessons. Stays alone. A Form 1 once vowed to do anything to be sent home if not visited. She was not visited, and true to her words, she insisted on going home and refused to attend lessons. At the end of the year, she was transferred. Make school rules and regulations reasonably flexible to promote holistic child development. Both parents and teachers are core mentors of children. Teaming up together without limiting regulation will reduce offenses associated with homesickness in boarding schools. Updating notes just in case parent surfaces. If children were never sure of when parents may visit to check on their progress in school, many would be extra serious with studies and general discipline in school. The way teachers in close contact with children motivate them in studies is the same way parents can influence children positively when they visit boarding schools freely. Make rules and regulation on boarding visit friendlier for children. It would promote close ties within families even when they are not together. Schools and opening days. Back to school. Opening day programs vary in different schools. A number are never smooth. Some children would extend holidays for various reasons, including school fees challenges. Disparities between rules and regulations used at home and those at school will affect readjustment back in boarding in the first week of opening. Desire to meet and interact with friends is never a preserve of human alone. it's among many other animals too. A school that's always open with very intensive and rigorous learning programs from day one inhibits this vital social instinct in all social animals of which human is part. The urge to share is more pronounced among children than adults. Never inhibit their desire to express happiness to close colleagues and friends after long holidays. Allow them to learn social skill from one another. Strong desire to express happiness to friends is a learning process. Appreciate and promote it in schools. And you look different. How is home? They chatted. Sharing life experiences is vital social instinct that all animals share naturally. They educate children about general social life challenges. Withdrawn and scared on day one. NatureNet School continues.